Honorable Chief Guest, the panelists, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the third day for me to be here and to say something on this August gathering. Firstly, I talked about smart Bangladesh and smart shipping industry. Yesterday, I talked about the maritime training and education. And today, this is a big opportunity for me to listen to a very elaborate description about the shipping beyond boundary, where Marine House has given a guideline how the shipping business can be taken to a height where Bangladesh can earn about 70 to 80 billion US dollar per year. I was expecting that he will give us a roadmap that how Bangladesh will be able to enter into that market and earn the amount of 70, 80 billion US dollar. This is not a very small amount or a small figure, but this roadmap will definitely help us to plan and coordinate with different agencies so that Bangladesh can go in that particular direction. However, he has given many insight on the particular issue, especially shipbuilding is a subject or is a different area of expertise that Bangladesh already has. He has mentioned in many different ways. And I just give an idea that shipbuilding market size in the world, it is a 200 billion US dollar market. And Bangladesh is having required expertise on this particular aspect, and we have the expertise of building ships for many different countries. And in the last 10-15 years back also, Bangladesh was exporting ships to Europe and many other destinations of the world. So we have that technology, we have that expertise, and Bangladesh will definitely have the capacity of building that kind of ships for the world market. Then again comes about the freight market. He has said that because of not having adequate number of ships in our national fleet, a huge amount of US dollar is being drained out towards the foreign liners and others. To give you a small statistics, that what is the market size of ship freight market? Approximately about 8 to 9 billion US dollar is paid on freight charges for the import cargo in Bangladesh. So that is what is the market size. And Bangladesh government has enacted a law, that is Merchant Flag Protection Act 2019. This is a very new law, and this law has been enacted to protect the interest of the Bangladeshi entrepreneurs, ship owners. And after this law, we have seen a rise of the number of merchant ships in the national fleet. We had very less number of ships, and yesterday from a presentation we came to know that currently we have 97 merchant ships in our fleet, and the total carrying capacity of these vessels are 30 lakhs metric ton, which we did not have previously. So this is what is the absolute opportunity Bangladesh is enjoying now. And one thing we did not find from the presentation, that I said that the roadmap is not given. Now I can give you some insight on the particular subject, that Bangladesh particularly ensures or follows the closed registration system of ships in our country. The closed registration means anybody coming to register the ships in Bangladesh cannot do that. And therefore, there are a lot of formalities involved in it, and because of this, even there are ship owners, they buy ships, Bangladeshi ship owners buying ships and registering the ship in other country. So that kind of practices are also there. I cannot exactly figure out what is the number of ships being registered in that way, but there are practices like this. Because in foreign countries, like in Panama, this year you know that the IMO Secretary General has been elected from Panama, because Panama is having the largest maritime interest in the world. They are the largest ship registry country in the world. So that is what is the market size. That is what is the size of the merchant fleet and interest of merchant shipping in that particular country. But in Bangladesh, we do not allow the open registry of ships in our country. If we allow the open registry of shipping, probably overnight we'll be able to increase the number of fleet by hundreds and thousands. And this is what will actually give Bangladesh to invite the foreign currency very quickly. And this market is very vibrant, and this market shifts very quickly. If today Bangladesh government gives a policy that we allow the open registry of shipping, and I'm sure, more than sure, that from tomorrow onward, Bangladesh will be able to increase the number of ships in our country, because in this country we have the law in place for the cargo protection, so the people will not, the ships will not be suffering from the amount of cargo, because cargo is available, but the policy is not there. Why the policy is not there? We have some stringent rules in Bangladesh. That is, money transferring is a problem in Bangladesh, and that is why many of the foreign buyers are not very volunteer to come and invest in Bangladesh, and that kind of policy is to be facilitated, so that the entrepreneurs, whoever is doing business in Bangladesh, they will be able to transfer the money at a easier terms and condition. If these things can be ensured, then the open registry of ship can also be allowed, and Bangladesh can very easily, without doing anything, can increase the number of ships. And not only increasing the number of ships, this country will also be able to generate employment in ships. And what is given in the presentation, that in the service sector, lot of jobs will be created, and people will be volunteer to work on board, and the money generation will take place, and the country will be able to find a new dimension of job market. So this is what is very important, and I think Honorable Minister is here. Please have a look on this subject, so that we can go ahead in the near future to have the open registry of ships in Bangladesh. So this is what it is. And now we talk about the smart shipping industry. Now we all know that the present slogan of the government of Bangladesh is to build smart Bangladesh. What is smart Bangladesh? Smart Bangladesh is constructed on 4 pillars. What are those four pillars? Smart citizen, smart society, smart governance, and smart economy. And if we can do that, automatically the shipping industry has to become smart. Smart means you have to ensure the automation and digitalization of the services in the shipping industry. And if that is not done, probably Bangladesh will be lagging behind. We all know that currently International Maritime Organization has made it compulsory, single window data exchange protocol in all ports around the world. And it is mandatory from 1st January 2024. If the ports and customs in Bangladesh are not complying with the IMO regulations, probably ease of doing business in Bangladesh will increase a lot. Currently, I am working in an organization, Maritime Anti-Corruption Network. This is a global platform, and this platform is working like a watchdog under the overall umbrella of United Nations Global Compact. So this is the organization is working all around the world, and they are working as a watchdog to see how the international rules and regulations are being complied, and how in Bangladesh also this project is going on, and we are monitoring how the compliance issues in Bangladesh are being followed. So if we are not following it, probably we will be lagging behind, and Bangladesh, the cost of doing business will go high. So this is all about. So shipping beyond boundary means we have to be smarter in the shipping industry. We have to make our people skillful so that we can cope up with the modern days business, and with required IT knowledge and artificial intelligence, everything is to be in place to do the business in the future. So Bangladesh has gone long way. We are no more a poor country. Bangladesh is a recognizable country in the global scenario. So to maintain our position in the global market, we must be smarter in our business. With this hope, I conclude my speech. Thank you very much.